up and welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Alyssa Denaye, and if you are not new, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a unit sent to me from Ebonyline, and if you guys can tell from the title, we're going to be doing the Bobbi Boss unit in Cynthia, and I got Cynthia in OL1B.30, and y'all, your girl is in love with this unit, like in love with this unit. One of my favorite units that I have done thus far. Okay, not only are I going to be debuting this unit for you guys and telling you guys my thoughts and installing it, I'm also going to be debuting to you guys this new lace bond holding glue, and this here is SIF, you guys. SIF is if it'll focus, a waterproof stronghold lace bonding glue. So if you guys want to get a chance to try this out, you definitely should. I will link everywhere you can purchase it down below. And again, you guys, she's waterproof, so she's good if you're taking a shower or if you are safely still going on your vacations. You might want to pick up some SIF if you plan on wearing this unit or any other unit there's out there. Okay, so again, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to show you guys my thoughts on the unit and why I really love her oh so much, as well as all the details about this glue, because you guys, there's so much more you need to know about her. Okay, so let's jump to the install and I'll meet you guys towards the end. Alright guys, so here we have the Bobbi Boss unit Cynthia. OLB130 is her color, and as you guys can see, the 30 is more towards the bottom and the 1B is at the top, and then of course it just kind of blends about a fourth of a way. Here's what the front of the lace is looking like. You guys got a glimpse of like that harsh faux scalp hairline that's behind there, so that's why we're going to go ahead and off camera take the faux scalp out, because she just doesn't do what she says she's supposed to do for me. Adjustable elastic strap at the back, as well as an adjustable elastic band. Alright, so putting the unit on, I'm just going to kind of give a feel for her. I have her adjusted to the smallest settings all the way around, and you guys can get a glimpse of the baby hairs the unit has. So they're right there in the front, fairly long. I'm going to go ahead and part the unit out, because this is where, well, I like to kind of start off when I glue a unit down with how I assume I'm going to wear it. So for this one, I was going to go for a middle part, so I part it in the middle and then hot comb those baby hairs and flyaways back, because we don't want them in the way when we go to glue the unit down. We want our base and everything to just be free, okay? We don't want anything in the way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting the lace off. I'm just going to do 3 or 2 slits to make 3 sections and get as close as possible to the hairline. And I like to do it in sections, because once you cut a section off, you can take a step back, look at the lace, remember to cut jagged, not straight, and then see how much more you need to cut off. So like, I got a feel for it, I saw the lace that was left and realized I could go back in. So I just find doing it in sections, you can just get a more precise cut. Alright, now cutting these ear tabs off, I noticed that the unit, when the binding was sitting directly behind my ear, and it wasn't pulled up in the front like I would have liked it to be, but that's okay. I'm just not going to too much worry about it, because I'm not going to glue this unit down on the sides anyway. But yeah, it's like literally behind my ear and stabbing me in the head a little bit. But you can always adjust the tightness of your unit so the unit pulls forward just a little bit more. Now I'm just going to go in with some alcohol on a cotton ball, because when you glue a unit down, you don't want anything on your forehead. You don't want any makeup, any oils. So I like to sit the unit on my forehead, see where I need to wipe off makeup, and then go and move the unit back and forth just to kind of get the right fit. Alright, so once that area is cleaned off with the alcohol, I just like to roll the unit back so I know exactly where I want to put the lace bond glue. I don't like to put too much or too extra. I want it right where I need it to sit. And we're going to be going in, like I said, with this new lace bond called SIF, and it is a stronghold waterproof lace bond glue. So waterproof is always a great option, but this one's even better. It's melon scented and it smells amazing. But the great thing about it, it is vitamin B complex fortified, you guys, which promotes healthy hair and edges. You always want to use a glue or any adhesive for anything on your hair that is going to promote healthy hair and edges, because we want to see growth and we want to preserve what we have. So definitely make sure you guys pick this up and check it out. You can get it from Ebonyline. You can also get it on Amazon and on eBay. All 3 links will be down below. So seeing that I filmed this during my son's nap time, I could not go in with the blow dryer, but this method works too. I only did one layer, and you want to make sure that the glue turns clear before you put your unit on. Otherwise, it may show up a little bit white through the lace. So just make sure it's clear, or at least 80% clear. I usually wait for about 80%. If you want to go in for an even stronger hold, you can do this 3 times or 2 or 3 times. You can let it go clear, apply another layer, let it go clear, apply another layer. But I didn't need like extra hold on it. Again, I'm only gluing down the front and not the edges because I have some other videos to film. But I'm going to go ahead and press the lace into the glue just to make sure they are meeting and it is extra tacked down. So push your comb in and comb back if you will. Try not to get any baby hairs, or you have to just kind of, you go comb through them, pick them up. That's what I had to do. It's not going to hurt you. And so now I'm just going in with my comb and just kind of trying to grab those baby hairs back out and just like to fine tooth them off. Like I said, I don't like to do too thick of baby hairs, and just shear them down. And I'm going in with some Gorilla Snot, and I'm gonna comb my baby hairs and edges just kind of lightly to kind of give it just a little bit of extra something in the front. You can definitely rock this without the baby hairs, but I just want to try it out, give it like, you know, a different feel to it. So that's what I chose to do. So I'm just going in and moving those baby hairs like I mentioned that sometimes get stuck. And I was like, you know what? Let's try the flip over method because the hair on this unit is not too bad. So I'm just going to go in with a darker shade contour powder and kind of dust the lace a little bit. I did this beforehand with the same shade, but I like to just go in afterwards and really hit the lace and kind of get in those pockets like I love to do to make it more seamless. And then again, I got some baby hairs that are still kind of stuck, but we're just gonna, you know, pull them, make them work. So remember, I didn't glue those edges down. You can always go in, this is an option, with some bobby pins. Of course, you want to do a better job than I did, but for this video, I was just trying to tack them down, not perfectly, just tack them down to show you guys that that is an option. You just poke them through the lace, and I like to give them a twist and then push them into my hair. But yeah, this is what she looked like if you wore it in like this flip over method. It doesn't look too bad. You can even shear off a little bit of the edge there, so that piece is not too long on the other side of the ear. But she's a beauty, you guys. I love the way it looked in this flip over method. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then I decided, like, let me just also go back what I was originally doing and see how she's looking as a middle part, because the front gives you like this lifted voluminous look, and I kind of like that. So I went in with a contour shade, and I just lightly dusted the part. And you guys, I always start towards the back and fade my way to the front. I want like the center to be the darkest and the front to kind of melt. So start back and work your way forward, and I'm just kind of fluffing her out and seeing her. And that section needed a little hot combing, but you know what, we're just gonna rock and roll. But she's beautiful, you guys. Look at her. Like, I love this wig, I love the curl placement, I love the layers on her. This wig is fire, y'all. It's fire. So if you guys want to check the length out on her, here she is. She comes about, I would say, waist length if you like actually stretched her out, depending on how tall you are. I'm 5'5", but that's where she's sitting on me, and I absolutely love this unit. I love that she has that wide parting space, that 13x7. You're able to just do whatever with her, play with her. I love the layering on her. I love the way the color falls, and she's just a good unit to glue down. You can also definitely wear her glueless because she does have that adjustable elastic strap in the back, so you don't necessarily have to glue her down. But she's a doll. Check me down below, subscribe, and I'm out.